Alright guys, okay, welcome back to more Spyro Reignited Trilogy. We're continuing Spyro Year of the Dragon. Now let's have a look and see. So I've done Lost Fleet, I've only done 2 levels. Okay, so what I will do next is I will do the Speedway because Hunter hasn't been captured yet, I believe. So if we do the Speedway now, where he has his own mission in that, we can get that out of the way and I don't have to worry about you know, re-coming back. Basically, he gets captured, like in the original. So any mission where you'd do a mission with him or play as him, basically the game would be like, well, he's kind of captured right now, so yeah. So I might as well get this out of the way. Oh, that might sound a bit loud, so give me 2 seconds. I'll just turn down my TV. Because I noticed in my other streams, there was a bit of a loud echo, and I was like, okay, my TV's way too loud. So hopefully it shouldn't echo much, if anything, now. And it should be all good for you guys. Alright, so I will just put it out there. I finished Spyro Year the Dragon today, earlier on. Only just, but I did. It's platinumed 100% complete. I can confirm you don't need to do the skill points to platinum the free games. So yeah, I eventually managed to get the cannon trophy in Lost Fleet. I looked it up, and apparently I'm not the only one who was having trouble. It seems like it's a bit of a buggy glitch. You can be incredibly lucky, I guess, and the glitch won't trigger. Basically, if the trophy, you know, if the trophy works for you the first time, you're lucky. But it seems like everyone's telling people to restart your consoles if the trophy does not happen, and then do it again. That's kind of annoying. It's not obviously a good thing. It's bad. So hopefully Toys for Bobs will fix that, because I tried that like 3 times, and I think the 4th time it finally worked, which is really annoying. So yeah, hopefully they patch that out so you don't have to keep, you know, repeating yourself over and over again, because that is a thing. That trophy is bugged, unfortunately. Right, let's go find Hunter, wherever he is. There you are. Oh, that was quick. That was quick. All right. This is still as finicky as it was in the original. Really. I mean, I guess it's the whole point, I suppose. I honestly just like the look of the honey. I honestly think it looks more like caramel, kinda. I don't know. I just like how it looks. It looks like actual, you know, sticky honey. It looks good. It looks really good. It also kind of makes me want honey in some shape or form. I used to put honey in my tea as an equivalent to sugar, which technically honey is better than sugar. Is a, you know, a better alternative. So technically, I probably should do, you know, use honey more. But and there we go. Okay, so weird thing happened, and I'm convinced it did happen. I'm trying to remember. It's a little bit since I did this mission last time, but I think when I did it myself earlier on, which would have been yesterday, it felt like that mission went on a lot longer. I'll have to go back and check. And if it did, then I guess it's another sort of like little finicky glitch or something that's going on there. I'm not really sure, but now, in terms of any more glitches, maybe, I'm trying to think. Not really. I don't think so. Not from what I remember. I don't think I've discovered any more glitches. I'm sure there's more. I just haven't personally ran into any more. From what I can remember off the top of my head, anyway. So, which, I mean, is good. You don't want more glitches, you want less. But yeah, I'm trying to think, but I don't think so. I don't think so. But who knows? We might discover more glitches live. Maybe. But hopefully not. Hopefully not. It's fun to find it. Like it's fun to find some fun glitches, but at the same time, you don't want your video game to be glitched, right? I mean, I don't. I want my video games to, you know, to function how they're supposed to function, unless they're supposed to be glitchy. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll play around with cheats again as well. Maybe do big head mode or something. Yeah, just why not change up the pace of things, you know. But yeah, despite a few nitpicky things and glitches and stuff, I would highly recommend playing this game, especially if you are a fan of any of the Spyro games, specifically the originals, obviously. I don't like the idea of certain people apparently trying to boycott Spyro, and I just think that's stupid. But there you go. Yeah, there you go. I don't know. People need to grow up, but no, I think overall they've done a good job. You know, it's just like it does need a bit of touch up in places. Like, yeah. I guess the time they spent that they needed, the extended time, wasn't quite enough. You know, it is a bit unpolished in places. It's not like Enter Dragonfly bad. No way, not even close. But, you know, there are things like a couple of cutscenes here and there that aren't in this version, that was in the original, things like that. It's, what's a good comparison? A good comparison is Crash Bandicoot The Insane Trilogy. There's a line in Crash Bandicoot Warped, specifically, where Dingo Dar would say something, right? Well, originally, for whatever reason, the Insane Trilogy did not include that line. And a lot of people are like, where's this line? Where's this line that Dingo Dar always says? And then later on in the patch, they added it. So it could very well be that, you know, things like that will be patched in later on. That's not a good thing, but, you know, you know, we'll see what happens, but, yeah. But it's still a fantastic remaster, and I'd highly recommend it. If you're into Spyro, if you're into platformers, Spyro is not a hard game. Pick up and play, you won't be disappointed. Won't be disappointed. And if you need more convincing, just go check out my reasons to play. So the next thing for me to do really is to get my review out of this game. So yeah, I need to write up the script. I've got my notes. I've wrote up my notes. I just need to kind of pile it together in a script and then review the games. I've got all the footage now and everything, so I got this next thing I'm going to work on. Alright, cool. So we did that. So I guess we will do Charmed Ridge. Yeah, sure, why not? It's right here. We'll do Charmed Ridge. Alright. We'll do Charmed Ridge. Oh. There is hope for the future of this purple dragon. There is hope, I think. Definitely. There is hope for him. We'll just have to see what happens, I suppose, you know. I nearly finished the trilogy. On this save file, yeah, Jacob. Also, hello, Jacob. Hello, Project Fan. How's everyone doing? I've actually beaten it already myself, though, on my own separate save file. If you want proof, there's the trophies. 100% done. All done. Yeah, this is a separate save file. So yeah, I've already beaten it. I did it today. I did it earlier today. I managed to finish it in time and stuff. So, oof, god damn. These enemies are extremely accurate. I swear, they're more accurate than they used to be. That's a good thing and a bad thing. So, oh, ooh, there is something I could show you guys actually. For those of you who haven't got up to this level. So I can't remember off the top of my head, but this level basically has like a pool of like blue water. Well, it's not actually water, but you know, it's like toxic water or something. The point is, I don't remember if the original enabled you to jump out of the water. Basically what I'm saying is that in this version of the game, if you fall into the pit, you can't jump out. At least when I tried it, I couldn't jump out. So I think it's instant kill now. I'll show you what I mean. Because I'm bad at explaining things. I just jumble up my words. So yeah, so I can't be spoiled anymore. I have beaten this game 100%. All done. All that jazz. Come on. There we go. I'm trying to bait it. I'm out of sparks though, unfortunately. There we go. Oh, sparks came back. I didn't even realize. Is it my lucky day, Moneybags?
You have chosen wisely, Spyro. I'll tell the wizards to raise the steps immediately.
I've got Nasty Knock left to do on number 1. Nice, 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 nice. Have you, I'm just curious, have any of you guys tried any of the skill points in Spyro 1? You know, newly added skill points. I mean, again, it's not required to beat the games on like fully, really. It's more, again, it's optional stuff. You get like a little art book. It's a neat little art book if you wanna. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm straight up dead. These Rhynocs are savages, man. Absolute savages. Whew. Absolute savages. There we go. There we go, we got it. Right. This is what I meant anyway. You see this, right? I could be wrong, but I swear in the original you could recover. When I tried, it wouldn't let me. So let's test it out. Maybe it was a glitch. Maybe it was a glitch, but it clearly didn't happen to me. So I'm gonna jump here. Let's see if it'll let me out. Nope. Nope. I mashed the X button. I mashed the X button. I'm almost certain in the original, if you had sparks, you had a chance to jump out of the pool to try to recover. You can't do that. It's instant death now. I could be wrong, but I'm almost 90% sure they would at least let you try to recover. It's instant death now. Not sure why they did that, but it is. So yeah, just I guess kind of a heads up if you haven't gotten to this yet. Be careful because it is now instant death. If I had my soundboard on, I would play That's No Good, but I don't have it on. So I'm not sure what really happened there. I don't know. It's a weird thing. I don't know why they made it instant death. I don't know why. It's so silly. And I think it's the only time it's instant death. Like, I don't think any other pool of water will kill you instantly. It's weird. I don't know why they did that. But there you go. Just something I thought I want to mention. Yeah, be careful. Also, the Reignited Trilogy really loves snowy mountains, by the way. Really loves snowy mountains. They really do. I noticed there are a lot of snowy mountains. A lot. So yeah. There we go. I was trying to snipe him. Oh, man. Right, I want to do this, don't I? There we go. To be honest, the only thing I haven't done in this game is I haven't gotten all the skill points for Spyro 3. I kind of was like, well, it's just an art book. It's nothing included to the actual, like, you know, the main game. So I wasn't too bothered. I'll probably do it in my own time, just cause. But I mean, I'm not too fussed about the skill points in, you know, in these games. They're there, you know. They're not necessary, but if you want to be a full completion type guy, I guess there you go. I think I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way. There we go. There we go. Nice. Mo disc. Mojo Jojo. There we go. Speaking of skill points, there is one over there, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. It's fine. It's totally fine. Alright, let's go do that Jack and the Beanstalk mission. Okay. There we go. Barely made it, but I made it. There we go. Nice. Whoa. Alright. Okay, Jack's eyes is kind of creepy. I'm like, look at those eyes. It's just black, nothing else. Just black. Just black, straight up black eyes. Jack, why do your eyes look like that? Kind of creeped me out, fella. It kind of creeped me out a little bit. This mission is still fun. This mission is still fun. It's not the worst mission. It's just kind of eh. It's basically just like the seed mission in Spyro 2, and I never liked that either, to be honest. Do you think they'll do Out with the Door? Do Out with the Door in Spyro 1? Still, wait, what? Still would? Still would. Still would? I guess it was a response to what I said. You think they'll do Out with the Door? You mean the, you're talking about the one in the artisan's home? Yeah, I think they will. I think they will. 100%. I'm thinking DLC. I'm thinking DLC. Oh, Jack. Right. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. As soon as I saw the door, I was like, this looks suspicious. I wonder what you're supposed to do here. But, yeah, it has to be DLC. Like, they did DLC for Crash, so, yeah, no, I'm, like, 90% sure it's DLC. It's DLC, it has to be. Oops. It absolutely... Whoa, get wrecked. Jesus. Let's have a seed. It has to be. The fact that you can interact with the door, but it doesn't do anything. Yeah, like... Yeah, 100%. Also, I'm not going to spoil anything just yet. We might get there today, I don't know. But, they added something new in Midnight Mountain, in the final world of this game. It's nothing special. It's nothing special. But they did add something new. I'll say that. It's just like a little thing. I don't know why, but there's just a little thing that gets added. But yeah, DLC 100%. It has to be. I guess it would be like a new world, probably just like a new world to explore or something. I still like the idea, right? I still like the idea of potentially exploring the world of where where Ripto came from. You know, because he always mentions how he doesn't like dragons. And, you know, I figured maybe where he came from, there were dragons. Maybe. You know, he's obviously encountered dragons, so I'm kind of curious. I guess I'm kind of curious about these other dragons, so they could do something like that. Maybe not DLC, but maybe do like a new game where they somehow, or for whatever reason, have to go to that world and they meet other dragons from a different world. I don't know. It could be a cool concept, maybe, potentially. It's an idea. Just, you know, just kind of throwing it out there. Jack! No! Okay. Oh yeah, I can... Right, I can still do this. I can still do that. Which is what I do now. I can just about make it. There we go. Yeah, that's what you do. That's what you do. You're not supposed to do it that way, but it's faster if you do it this way, so... where's the seeds? Where are they? There you are. You're supposed to put a seed there, but you don't need to do that. I'm glad you can still do that in this. I'm glad you can still do this. Oh man. Or the fourth missing world in Spyro 3. Potentially, but I don't think they were planning a fourth world. Or were they? I don't think they were. As far as I know, I don't think they were. I don't think they were ever planning a fourth world. Question mark? I want to say they weren't. But I don't know. There was a rumor. There was a rumor about Spyro 2 having a fourth hub world, but that's not true. That was just a rumor. But yeah, I remember there being rumors about Spyro 2 having a fourth hub world, but that turned out to be false. But I don't know about Spyro 3. I haven't heard anything about Spyro 3 having a fourth hub world. Unless they just decide to add one, I don't know, I guess. Not sure. Why did I do that? Wrong way. I like the mountains and the waterfall there. Maybe it was 2. Well, the 1 in 2 was obviously like people. It was speculated, and apparently, I mean, obviously it couldn't have been confirmed, but apparently, people had sources or something that they were planning to do the 4 seasons of Spyro, the 4 seasons of you know. The 4 seasons of what? The 4 seasons. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. But at least Insomniac confirmed that they had never planned it. So yeah. I will admit, even I thought it. I even said in my video that you know, it was speculated and that, you know, people said they had source material. But the thing is, no one really shared actual proper proof. But, not Activision, someone asked Insomniac in an interview, and they said, so, you know, were you planning to do a 4th hub world to match the other seasons of Spyro 2? And they said, no. Like, no. No. The only thing that was different in the beta was that some of the names of the worlds were different, and they changed them for the final product. But other than that, and they couldn't figure out where to put some of the worlds. Like some of the worlds in like Spyro 2, they weren't sure where to put exactly. They weren't sure what to do about it. But now apparently they weren't They had no plans to do it at all. So it was confirmed. So yeah, even I thought that, and I said that in my video, but nope. They basically just confirmed that nope, they never planned to do it at all. So it's just speculation, and it's now false. So yeah, I think according to what they said, they just said that Summer Forest is supposed to be a combination of spring and summer. That's what they said. So a shame, but you know. Confirmed by the developers. Confirmed by the developers. Oh. You know what they could add? You know what they could add though? In Year of the Dragon, that so-called rumored bonus world in Dino Mind, you know, the one that you can only get if you use the summon air glitch. They could have done something with that, because clearly they were planning on doing something and then they didn't do it. We don't know what they were doing. I don't even think they even remember, because I think someone asked them in the interview, do they even remember what they were going to do here, and I don't think they did. I think they're like, yeah, we don't even know what we were. I don't think they even remember what they were doing. So, but hey, I mean, they could. I mean, it's just a mini game, I guess, but like they could do something, I suppose, like that, maybe. Yeah. Just general ideas. Gotcha. Look at this cat. Look at him. And the fairy has big wings. Oh, you just finished Spyro 1? Nice, 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 nice. Oh my god, the English. It's alright, mate. I know I don't speak English half the time anyway. I always call it English. I don't chip it.